Yo, what is up? Sup? What's up? Alright, welcome to day 4 of the Vaisha Boot Camp. And I'm just pulling something up on screen right now. I was meant to do this yesterday, but something urgent came up, man. When I have 30 minutes to do it, something urgent comes up, I can't do it, unfortunately. Alright, so, day 4. Make decisions fast. Your ability to make decisions fast is going to determine your success in anything that you do. So, for this example, we're talking about a content creation business. You have 3 things that are going to build your character online, and then one problem. One problem that you're going to document a journey of solving for yourself, or that you're going to help others solve because you've already solved it and you already have authority in that area. So the quicker that you get these things and start posting content, the faster you'll be successful. I know that sounds dumb, but it's true. And the sooner you choose those 3 things and the one problem, the sooner you will know whether or not you're able to actually help someone, or whether your personal brand is going to be successful. You might need to tweak it in the future, but you won't know unless you've already started. Okay? So if you fail fast, you learn faster. So get it started, make decisions fast. What I'm going to help you do right now is give you a framework on how to build a cult, because that's what this is all about, building a cult audience. Now, I stole this from Alex Hormozi, and I agree with pretty much everything except for the last bit. So, what you're going to do is make a list. You're going to make a list of these headlines. 1, evolution and origins. Okay, so this is going to be about a little bit about your story, where you come from, why what you're creating, why you're doing what you're doing, why it exists, what you wish, your vision perhaps. Okay, so you're going to write short sentences to fill this out. So mine, for example, I've already said it in the first video. The reason I'm doing this is because I have the vision of helping devotees build online businesses to support farm communities, that sort of thing. That's the reason I'm doing this. So the reason for write out evolution and origins. Obviously, it's going to be based around the problem that you're going to be solving for others or for yourself. So that's the first thing. The second one, what is the second one? Dogma. Your beliefs. So this is going to be the biggest list that you make. What are your beliefs about the world? This is important. This is very, very important. Number 3, obviously I can't remember it, or I don't remember. Enemies is number 3. What you're against. Should try to be a bit neater, but okay, so what you're against. Because if you can't speak about what you're against, then you're not for anything. That's how it was described from Hormozi. Now, number 4, flaws. Okay, flaws, imperfections. Basically, you just showing that you're a human. You're not perfect. Hence, this whole boot camp, completely imperfect, very much imperfect. We're all imperfect anyway. But yeah, okay. Association. Why does that say 6? Did I miss one? That's meant to be 5, isn't it? 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. I missed one. See, there we go. Imperfect. So number 3 is actually exceptional. What makes you different? What are the things that make you unlike everyone else? Exceptional. List those out. 4 was enemies. Might have to get better at writing on a whiteboard. 5 is flaws. 6 is associations. Obviously, as a devotee, you would know that your association is very, very important. So associations. And 7 is about language. So having your own made up phrases, things that you say that people will remember. So for me, mine is Dharmapreneurs. That's probably already been used, but it's something I say. Or built different, guided by Gita. Like that's in my bio right now. So having your own little languages, little phrases that you use. All right, so you list out as many things that you can think of. So evolution and origins, why you're doing what you're doing. Dogma, your beliefs about the world and the things, you know. Exceptional, what makes you unlike everyone else. Enemies, what you're against, to show that, you know, what you're for. You got to speak about what you're against as well. Flaws, imperfections, associations, language. Now, fill that out. The last thing that Mr. Hormozi said was that you've got to be likable. Be likable. And that's what I completely disagree with. You don't have to be likable. What you need is the contrast between love and hate. So don't care about being likable. You're going to attract followers that love what you do. And you're also going to have people that hate on everything you do. So there has to be that contrast. Because if people don't hate your brand, they don't love your brand either. Who cares about being likable? Okay, so I'll give you a template on how to use this sheet that you make as a content calendar. How to create content based off this sheet that you make. And this is, you could call it, I don't know. These could be like your 7 commandments sort of a thing. You know? And so I'll provide a template on how to make this your content calendar. I'll leave a link in the description of this video. So that's how to build a cult. It's going to be very important to you. What else am I going to talk about in this video? Pretty much we've covered what to post, how to make money, a little bit more about the monetization side of it. Now you've just learned how to build a cult. The next thing is to just really take action. If you still haven't taken action, don't watch another video until you've taken some action. What I also want to start talking about is skills. And I'll probably start with copywriting. Let's go. Copywriting. So this is the first skill that I learned when I was trying to figure out how to make money online. Now, what is copywriting? Copywriting is advertising. It's advertising and sales in written form. In writing. So any website that you go to and they're selling a product, there's copywriting on every page that you go on. You've got landing page copy, sales page copy, product description copy. Basically any words that are involved in a business is a form of copy. So copywriting is the glue that holds together any business. So what can I teach you about copywriting? Basically, I'm kind of at a point now where I'm thinking about all of these skills. You can learn all these little tactics, all these tricks, all these headlines, hacks, blah, blah, blah. But I think all of that stuff becomes irrelevant when you're building a cult. When you're building a cult audience of true fans who will basically be interested in whatever you're offering. All of this marketing, sales, copywriting, conversion, optimization kind of is irrelevant in a sense. And that's what I'm really thinking right now. I almost feel like it'll be a waste of my time and your time to go into some bullshit copywriting lesson or any sales or anything like that right now, because I don't want to overload information as well. I don't want it to be information overload. What I'm going to do from here is whatever you want help with, put it in the comments of this video. And based on that is what I'll decide to talk about further in relation to skills, how to do anything It's Friday. It's the end of the week. It's coming up to the weekend. I'm ready to just not work for a bit, Just chill out. It's actually sunny here today. It's pretty hot. Be good to just get outside. Anyway, side rant. So, I think that point is really important. Cult over sales, marketing, copywriting, ... Obviously, all of these things, these skills are important. You'll just pick them up as you go. But if you focus on building a cult audience, doing that list that I just put up here before, I'm telling you that being an expert at all of these different things does not matter, because your lead quality is going to be way up. And that's the most important thing. When your lead quality is up, high as it can be, people are already interested in what you're going to be offering. You don't need to market to them. You don't need to. All you need to do is say, here, I've got this thing. If you want it, do this. Go here. Boom. Done. So that's it. For this video, that is it. What I'm going to be talking about in future videos is more about, I know I've been talking about it, I'm going to talk about mindset. I've been saying that, but I really am just going to be going into mindset and discipline, and just really, I think I've given you enough information on how to make money online, how to build an audience, how to build a cult using the core 4. So you've just got to take action and drop comments for any further help you need, and I will help you. I just don't want to overload information unless I'm being asked for it. Okay, so that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Go take action, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Hare Krishna.